Good evening, everyone. What a ridiculous, crazy game this is right now. Uh, you can't even explain it. I don't know what the heck's going on. A full moon, something, but something's not right here. This has been one crazy game. You have highlights, you have lowlights, you have junk lights, you have every time. Um, it's just amazing. It really is amazing. What the heck is going on? Well, again, everyone, how you doing? How is everybody tonight? Came on a little bit earlier. We're in the top of the ninth inning. Maybe kind of changed the luck a little bit of some kind because I'm telling you, this is one crazy game tonight. One crazy game. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's had a good night. I'm sure it's a frustrating night for Yankee fans and Yankee fans abroad with what's going on. The injuries are starting to pile up, and it's just crazy. It really is crazy. I just don't understand really, how things are developing, and it always seems like that things happen. Every time the Yankees get close to play the Mets in the Subway Series, there's always a problem. Always the Yankees are injured and never have a full team. Never. And by the way, there's one out already in the top of the ninth, and it doesn't look good for this game, guys. Does not look good for this game. Yankees have serious problems, everyone. Now it's no more of a joke. Grissom went down with a groin injury. We learned earlier today about Fernando Cruz. He went down. Volpe is playing disgusting. He does not deserve right now to be the starting shortstop for the New York Yankees. There is a lot of holes here, and if you people don't, you've got to look at it. You got to admit it. They are really in trouble. They'll be depending on LeMahieu. The bullpens are shambles. There's a lot going on, guys. A lot, and it's not good. It's not good. Well, maybe this is the one way that the Yankees will not shuffle the lineup around a little bit. My God, enough's enough with shuffling and shuffling. That's all they know how to do is shuffle the damn lineup. Enough is enough. Let's have a steady lineup for a change. Darn it. 2 outs in the ninth inning, by the way. And they're going down like flies. They're going down. They have nobody to blame but themselves. You never bunt. You never bunt. So what does Chaz decide to do? He bunts the ball right back. He had no clue with that bunt. No clue. I mean, what are they doing? What are they doing? There's 2 outs in the ninth inning, and Dominguez is up. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. And maybe this means Dominguez obviously is going to play every day. But this is just insane, folks. Here comes the pitch, just a little bit high, and it's 1-1 to Dominguez. I don't know, guys. It's you never believe that we're hanging on to first place because not the way this, and Dominguez just swings wildly. He just does whatever he wants. I mean, it's an absolute joke. Well, here comes the 1-2 pitch to Dominguez. This should probably wrap it up. And here we go. Nope, it's down low, and it's 2-2. And like I always say, it's how do you do? We'll go to the scoreboard when we can. The A's do have a threat going in the top of the ninth. by the way. They have first and third, nobody out in a tie game. That's the only thing that could probably save us tonight. And then the Blue Jays will go 2 games out, with the Yankees being, here comes the pitch line in the center field, and he does have a hit. So the Yankees are still alive. Runner on first and 2 outs. We'll keep our eye on the other game here, and like I said, the A's have first and third, and nobody out. And let's see who's up. Well, they have, it's 4-4, 2 balls, 2 strikes on them. 3 balls and 2 strikes now on the hitter. Let's see. I'm not sure who's up. Oh, Denzel Clark. They're promising center fielder. Well, the Yankees have Bellinger up. He's 4 for 9 against Jeff Hoffman with a double. So there is definitely hope. There is hope. That Yankees down to their last out. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. And the next batter for the A's just struck out, so they have first and third and 1 out. The 0-2 pitch to Bellinger is popped up, and this should do it. And will it stay in? Nope, it goes out of play, just over the dugout. So the Yankees still have life. Still have life. Boy, what we wouldn't do for a big home run here, guys. By the way, don't forget tomorrow morning at 8:30, coffee, bagels, pancakes, waffles, you name it, and Big Yankee Talk. We dissect this game, of course, and anything you guys want to talk to in the chat. The big hockey free agent signings start tomorrow, so it'll be a big day. And Bellinger just popped it up to right field, and this game is going to be put in the books. The Yankees have lost, and they have nobody to blame but themselves. A terrible loss again for the Yankees. It's just been an incredibly lousy year, and they have to make some decisions, guys. There has to be some decisions that have to be made to this club, because they can't stay with Volpe. Volpe is going to have to be sent down to the minor leagues or traded. This is ridiculous now. The patience is wearing thin. I just can't take it anymore. I mean, not only me, you, the fans. I want to say hello to in the chat, Jonathan, Jake, SGA Sports Talk. How you doing, big guy? How's it going with you? Just things are. What are they going to do with Volpe? Well, I think the first thing they should do is send him down to the minor leagues. I don't say trade him, but send him down to the minor leagues, because they got to do something here. They can't stay with Volpe. He makes terrible decisions. He doesn't hold he makes a great play. He makes a great play, and he doesn't think. He doesn't eat the ball, hold the ball. No, he throws it away to first base. Oh, he throws the ball. You notice something about what he does? When there's a ground ball and he's got to get a run around at third, he never gets him out. He throws the ball wild. I don't understand this guy. What is he doing? What is he doing? This is just an amazing feat. I've never seen. He's wrong every time. He's wrong every time. He turns and he makes a mistake. And then they try to cover it up. And Boone's got to defend this. I mean, he's got to be burning up inside. It doesn't make sense. We do have good news, everyone. Lawrence Butler just hit a triple for the Oakland A's. So they just take a 6-4 lead on Tampa Bay, in Tampa Bay. And they have a runner on first and 1 out. So possibly the Yankees could be saved tonight. SG, this was an absolute Blank show for the New York Yankees. Yeah, it was. I mean, what in the world was Chaz Chisholm Jr. doing? You got to scratch your head, guys. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. What is he bunting for? He just hit a home run. That's when you're not supposed to bunt. He had no clue doing it. You're just like, oh, let me try to bunt. Please, people, don't defend this. Don't defend this. I'm sick and tired of it. You got to be truthful here. They are so out of whack. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. You know, it seems like even when they're in the lead, they're on the defense. I never saw such a thing. New York Yankees are such a hard baseball team to watch because they make so many mistakes and blunders that lead to the demise, and they got to learn from that. Well, what I know, and I agree with you. I totally agree with you. But how do you do that? By the way, SGA, first of all, I want to thank you for coming on. And, I would love to discuss things with you. Maybe one day you could come on the show and we can talk. I really appreciate that. That would be cool. And also, I wanted, if you haven't subscribed, can you please subscribe to the channel? And you'll get all notifications. I mean, obviously, you probably know that. Press the like button. Come on. And I do have a website to get in touch with us. Please get in touch with me, and I'm going to put the link on how to get in touch. And by all means, please do that. I'd love to hear from you. It's right down here. Contact the show at joeyankees28@gmail.com. That's joeyankees28@gmail.com. Drop me a line, the best way to get in touch with you, and maybe we can work out something where you can come on. I would really appreciate that. Thank you, SGA. I appreciate that. Yeah. So now. Send me an email, and I'd love to get you on. I like to get your perspective, and we can talk about your teams out there too, out in California. Stephen B. Joe Volpe hasn't learned anything. Same thing, different day. Always in the middle of a mistaking inning. Yeah, Stephen B. I mean, don't we get tired of this? I mean, it is time. It is time to send him to the minors. Enough's enough. I mean, I'm so sick and tired of hearing who's going to replace him. Doesn't matter right now. Doesn't matter right now. Go get Bucky Dent for all I care. I don't care. This is utterly ridiculous. Enough's enough. Hey, Joe, it was the Volpe Lighter show tonight. Yeah, it's always some. First of all, Ken, you did a nice job with a lousy game. And what I can say is that, I mean, the patience is thin now. It's thin. And I'm not blaming Boone. I am not blaming Boone at all. I am sick and tired of the excuses. When are they going to learn? When are they going to learn? I mean, Volpe, use your nugget. Don't throw the ball when it's like that. Why are you throwing the ball? How many times do you have to? What do you got to learn in this sport? What do you have to learn? Do you have to go back to college to understand to hold the ball? It's so stupid to even say. How dumb are you? Hold the damn ball. Where is the situational hitting? Where is it? Your home run hitters bunting? when Volpe is a nothing and he doesn't bunt? And we're not supposed and we're supposed to be goody two shoes? Jesus Christ, give us a break. $300 million team. You know what you can do with it, right? Absolute joke. And if anybody defends this, I want you personally to come on this show. And let's talk about it. It's sickening. The New York Yankees have to learn from all of baseball. It's a game of failures. You're going to have a great game, and some days you're going to have a great game and a good game. The problem with the Yankees is they have a bad game every game. Let's bring up Big N. How you doing, big guy?
This is ridiculous. Joe?
I mean, I am not defending it. I'm not blaming Boom.
Yeah. I'm not blaming Boom. I'm blaming it on Volpe and Leiter here tonight.
Let's take some accountability now. I'm sick of being goody two shoes.
Volpe throwing it to third base. What the heck was that? Volpe,
do you notice? Watch any real true Yankee game. Watch a Yankee fan. Watch every game. What does Volpe do in the clutch? Throwing the ball. He throws the ball to third base. He throws it wild. In an instant good play, he throws the ball wild to first base.
Yep.
Do you have to go to college to know to hold the ball? It's completely ridiculous.
Yeah. I came in. I don't know Joe, I don't even know what to say anymore. It's like we're repeating ourselves, right? Every post game show, and it's just Volpe. I think Volpe's time. I think Volpe's on thin ice right now, in my opinion, Joe. I think
he's got to be. Send him down. I don't care who they put there at this point. I mean, come on. Stephen B says, Joe, I would agree. It's not Leiter Jr.'s fault. 2 bonehead moves by Volpe cost us, and then the catcher interference and the base hit. Yeah, what is this with the interference all of a sudden?
Yeah.
I mean, the count's 2-1, and the next thing I know, I see the guy going to first base. What is going on? Do they not know where to keep their damn glove? I've never seen Joe get so mad in my life before. He's fired up. No, listen. I'm not. I'm upset because I love this team so much.
Mm-hmm.
But when you see garbage like this, you can't. I mean, come on. How many games are they going to blow, guys? And then they get lucky. I mean, look, the A's are beating Tampa Bay. I don't know if it's going to last in the 9th inning, but they're very lucky. This isn't a good team. This is a lucky team. I mean, what the heck is this? Yashin says too many pass balls on it. Then you know what? Well, I'll tell you one thing. The only way they're going to get a set lineup, Grissom is hurt now. Now he's out 6 weeks. What is he going to do? Put him in crutches? Is he gonna play him? What's he gonna do now with the lineup? What is the team gonna do with the lineup? You're gonna have to be forced to play the guys every day now. Maybe this is a godsend. I hate to say, I don't want anybody to get hurt. Of course not. Well, but maybe it's a godsend.
Mm-hmm.
Because now you got to play the guys. And he's going to look mighty stupid if they start playing the guys and they hit like crazy.
Mm.
And then what are they going to do? Go back to the old ways when Grissom comes back? I mean, it's a total joke. Ken says it was a weird swing by Springer. Lightest pitch broke in his hands. Thought that the pitch was going to hit him.
Wait, Joe, can you drop me real quick? I have a phone call coming in.
Sure, no problem. You're going to come back?
Yeah, I'll come back. Let me.
Okay. Yashin, Boone rely on analytics too much and doesn't have the feel of the game. It's not his fault. If he doesn't rely on that and he makes a bad call, he's going to get ripped from the organization. Jacob, yeah, but they already knew that Cruz was hurt. They could have won this game regardless. They could have won the game. And I mean, it was just utterly stupidity of what they did tonight. I'm feeling like ripping my hair out if I was a Yankee fan. I know, but you know what? SGA, they're in first place. You got to count your lucky stars. And the final just came in. The A's just beat Tampa Bay, so the Yankees stay where they are. The luckiest team I've ever seen in my life. Now, they should have been, 2.5, 3.5 games up? But Toronto's only 2. Look out for Toronto. Look out. Pereira's going to get his opportunity. He'll be called up tomorrow with Wells' situation. He should be sent to the IL and bring up Rodriguez too. You know, Ken, we can only wish. We can only wish. The Yankees are a weird, right now, a weird organization. You can't figure these guys out. You just can't figure it out. Their mentality is worse than a kindergarten kid. Ken, Boone said he's playing Wednesday. Who's playing Wednesday? Grissom? Stephen B., who's playing Wednesday? Wells. Okay. All right. So Wells. But Grissom, it might be a pleasant surprise because you're going to have to play one more player every day and stop with the crap. Jesus, what is it going to take? Never in my life have I seen an organization so dysfunctional. I'm tired of it. You defend them. When don't you defend this team? It's the proof is in the pudding. They make a mistake to lose the game almost every time. They brought in Chad Green. They should have annihilated him. He's got nothing, that guy. Nothing. Of course, Bellinger hits a home run with nobody on base. But that's not his fault. They should have creamed his backside. He stinks. They have no killer instinct. They have no sense of urgency. So those two things combined will kill a ball club. Now, either we make a decision and know that this team is not good enough, or are they going to finally realize and make some surprising good moves? Now, I don't know what the love affair is with Volpe. I really don't know. But it's got to end. Either you send him down or you sit him. But there's no positive. I don't want to hear about the 44, 45 RBIs. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. I'd rather him play crisp baseball, good defense, than the RBIs. So I don't want to hear it. Stephen B says, Joe, I'm at the point to trade Volpe. Well, it's about time that people are finally admitting it and not sugarcoating it anymore. If you guys honestly feel that this team right now is a championship caliber team, well, I got news for you. They're not. Nowhere near it. Rondon pitches his heart out, and it goes poof in 2 minutes. Another one pitches his heart out, poof, it goes out in 2 minutes. Okay, I handed Giancarlo Stanton actually got a base hit tonight. A nice hit up the middle. This loss was absolutely disgusting, man. They were leading by 2 runs in the bottom of the 6th, and they couldn't hold on to the lead, and they lost this game. Well, yeah, that I understand. That happens. I mean, that can happen to anybody. But it's the way they give it away. It's the way they give it away. There's no cohesiveness. There's no togetherness. Where is it? You know, you could do this until you're completely yucky in the face. Let's go to the scoreboard for a couple of minutes, guys. The Orioles lead the Rangers 3-2 in the bottom of the 7th. The Royals and Mariners 0-0 in the top of the 3rd. The Giants 0-0 with the Diamondbacks. Here's some finals. The Phillies defeated the Padres 4-0. The Pirates defeated the Cardinals 7-0. The Red Sox were all over Cincinnati 13-6. And the big game for the Yankees and their fans, the Athletics beat the Rays 6-4. So those are your finals. And the Orioles, like I said, are up on Texas and Kansas City. The Mariners, Giants, and Diamondbacks are the only games left that are going right now. Welcome, Tommy. How you doing? He says, I can't believe what I just saw. Yep. I totally agree with you. We definitely can't see what, everything like that.
All right. So, Joe, a phone call I just had. We got some news for the Knicks. You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. So the Knicks have made a move. They're gonna sign Jordan Clarkson from the Utah Jazz once he clears waivers from the Jazz.
Do you like that move?
I like that move. It's good. They need to improve the bench, and they got a bona fide scorer off the bench list now.
Well, does that stop them getting DiLorenzo?
No. They can still get him, but I think they don't have a coach yet, which is surprising. But they're doing all this without the coach. But I think their plan is to trade McBride. I think.
Okay. Well, let's see. But tomorrow's and that's good. But when is the trade? The free agent start
for NBA or for NHL?
No, NHL. I know is tomorrow.
It already started. NBA already started.
Oh, okay. Is DiLorenzo talking with the Knicks from what you know?
I don't know, but he's currently a free agent though, so I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, Ken. I remember from yesterday. You told me yesterday, and thank you again. No, I do remember.
Wait, what? Yeah, doctor.
Let's see, Jake. Dude, I'm gonna rip my hair out. No, you're not. It's not worth it, Jake. They remember one thing, Jake. This is all fun. We have laughs. Remember, Jake, they don't know that you're alive, my man. I know you're alive. Big N knows you're alive. They don't know you're alive. So you're willing to take that chance to hurt yourself for them, who's making millions of dollars, and when they leave that ballpark, they couldn't care less what happens? No. I'm gonna talk you out of that, my man. No way. Don't do that, Jake. They're not worth it.
What did Jake say just now?
The what?
Oh, Jake said he's gonna rip his way. No.
Yeah, rip my hair out. I mean, are you kidding me? For millionaires? No. You rip your hair out if you just missed the lottery, that you got the first 5 numbers and the next one was 31 and you had 32.
All right, we just got another update for Fernando Cruz. Aaron Boone said for Cruz has a high grade oblique strain.
Oh, he's done. He's done.
He's not going to come back to after the All-Star break, right? Most likely.
At least you're looking 6 to 8 weeks.
Damn it.
That's 6 to 8 weeks. I'm surprised he didn't give well, they're not going to give it, but a high grade, we're in trouble. I mean, there's no way he's coming back. If he does, it'll be September, maybe. Jake, I can't believe this. It's good to see you here. The New York Yankees cannot go for the sweep because they lost game 1 of the 3 games of the 4-game series, and that stinks. Well, that's amazing that you're a West Coast teams and you have nice things to say about the Yankees, SGAS. You know that's pretty good. You know your stuff, and that's why I would love for you to possibly come on this channel. We'd really like to hear from you, and if like I said, if you do contact the show, please. By all means, we'd love to have you. We really would like to have you here. But I'm telling you, this is just, it's agonizing. It really is agonizing. Let's go through this lineup tonight and who did what and who did nothing. Grissom, of course, he came out of the game, but he had 1 hit, 1 run, 2 at-bats, 1 strikeout. Dominguez had 3 at-bats, 1 run, 2 hits, 1 RBI, 1 home. I'm sorry. No. I'm looking at Bellinger. I'm sorry. Dominguez had 3 at-bats, 1 run, 2 hits, and a K. Bellinger had 5 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 RBI, 1 home run, and 1 K. Aaron Judge did absolutely nothing. He did get on interference or whatever. 2 intentional walks, and he struck out twice. Grissom had 3 at-bats. He had a run, a hit, 2 RBIs, and the home run. Stanton had the 1 hit and an RBI, 2 Ks. Piazza came in, basically didn't get up. Ben Rice, 4 at-bats, nothing. Volpe, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, and about 10,000 errors. Escara, 3 at-bats, and nothing. LeMahieu, 4 at-bats, 2 Ks, and looked overmatched. So the Yankees had 7 hits, 4 runs, 2 home runs, couldn't get the job done. 12 strikeouts. Rendon, 5 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 4 Ks, 3 walks. His ERA is 2.95. Mark Leiter had a terrible game, 3 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 1 K, and his ERA is now 4.45. Loizaga, 1 2/3 innings, 2 hits, and a K, and Tim Hill was flawless. Tim Hill, I think it was 3 or 4 pitches. Tim Hill was out, out of the inning, which was fantastic. Kudos to him.
Mm-hmm.
So
Tim Hill has been consistent.
Yeah, but usually he's okay though. I still like him, but like I said, it was taken away. He's a lefty specialist.
So you want to hear an interesting stat real quick?
Go ahead.
From Brian Hoke, he said the Yankees are 10-13 against American League opponents this year, and 38-23 against everyone else.
Wow, American League East, you mean?
Yeah, 10-13 against American League East this year.
Unbelievable. Hey, Real Bill, how you doing?
Yeah, Bill, how you been?
All you do is talk. Transfer back, Joe. Hey, you're back. SGA, actually, Real Bill, he did say some nice things about the team. So, whatever it is. But first of all, you're back, and I'm glad that that means you're feeling better and everything is good. We're glad you're back. Real Bill says, I warned everyone about the Blue Jays. Yep. But you know as well as I do, the Yankees should have won this game tonight.
Yeah.
They should have definitely won the game, Real Bill. Another one. So let's see. If I'm not mistaken, they've blown 12 games. 12 games. Maybe 13. I might be missing one. And you want first place? You want, really. Enough's enough. What does the panel here think they should do with Volpe, guys?
I think they should in my opinion, they should send him down, like you said.
Everybody in the chat, does anybody agree with that? Do you disagree with that? What do you want done with Anthony Volpe? Because no matter, you can't hide him. You bat him 9, you bat him 8, you bat him 6. He's always coming up. All right, he did get robbed the last time up. It was a good play by the center fielder, back-to-back good plays. Even Rice got robbed on that. But that's going to happen. These are major league outfielders. They know, they can play.
Mm-hmm.
They can play. Of course, they should have won. But the Blue Jays are now 26-16 at home. They have done this all season. Okay. Listen, they should have creamed Chad Green. He's got nothing. He's got a straight fastball. That's all he's got. Unfortunately, there was nobody on base for Bellinger. Stephen B goes, now I really want the Yankees to trade Volpe. Enough is enough. This is the third solid year, and he's going backwards and backwards and backwards. Anthony Volpe is absolute crap, and you have to move him down. And he's ruining this organization with his foolishness. Well, yeah, there's no question about it, and I don't think a stint in the minor leagues would be a bad thing.
Yeah.
Why are they set against that? Is it because they made a mistake and they brought him up 2 years ago or 3 years ago, whatever the heck it was? He's not doing well, guys. And yet, his agent would probably, he's got 44 RBIs. Tell me another shortstop that. But look at the game. Yeah, he's got 44 RBIs. He's also thrown away about 5 of those games. Really, I can't stress it enough, guys.
Do you think you should trade him now? His value is not. I don't know about his value, but would you consider trading him?
I think they should send him to the minors.
No, and also trade him too eventually.
If he doesn't improve in the maybe they'll give him another shot. Hey, look at all the shots they're giving him. And it's not working.
Yeah.
Volpe Yashin says Volpe has the most errors as a shortstop in the American League. Well, I don't disagree with that, and numbers don't lie. Volpe is not the whole team, but he always manages to screw up or doesn't hold the ball when he's supposed to. That's the problem with Volpe. He doesn't know when to hold. You know that song, you got to know when to hold him, and when with Kenny Rogers.
Yep.
Well, that's perfect Volpe. You got to know when to hold them. When you fold them, well, that's what he does wrong. He doesn't know when to hold the darn ball. It's ridiculous now. Wow. I really, out of all the shortstops, and I've seen every Yankee shortstop since 1972, he has got to be the dumbest. I don't say the worst, but he doesn't use his nugget at all. The brains are not there. I don't know why. If he has brain freezes, but you figure you do it the first time, okay, you learn. You do it the second time, now you know, enough. The third time, shame on you.
Mm-hmm.
There's no accountability that this Yankee team gives to a player, except when they called out Gleyber Torres, and that was the best thing they could have done because Gleyber Torres changed 80% of his game after that. He wasn't going to be embarrassed again. So why can't they do that with Volpe? Why can't they do that? His feelings are going to get hurt? Well, I'm sorry. You made a $5 million bonus. Too bad you're feeling. You got a penthouse in Upper West Manhattan. I don't feel sorry for you.
Hey, DSL.
Yeah, welcome, DSL. How you doing?
FJ.
Why do we keep putting Mark Leiter Jr. in there as he gives up runs? Yeah, well, DSL, the problem is who are you going to put? Who else are you going to trust? Thank you for coming up, DSL. Remember, everyone, press the like button and please subscribe to the channel.
Hit the like, subscribe to NYY Mania. He does a great job. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Please subscribe and like this channel now.
Thank you, man. The Yankees are cooked. Oh, 99 is here.
Over 22.
99 is here. Here he is. Dum, 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 dum.
You know what that means? Uh-oh.
Yeah, that means you're out of here.
He gone.
He gone. 99. Yeah, Nathan just told us Fernando Cruz high grade oblique. So that means he's out maybe till September.
Most likely, right?
Please, Boonhead, just go away. Yeah, but DSL, you're blaming the wrong person. He's a figure there. If you've listened to my interviews with former players, they admit it. They admit it that Boone is not all managing. He can't, thanks to analytics. And nobody could dispute that. And you're only kidding yourself if you think that Boone is completely making the lineup. He's not. SGA goes, somebody needs to take a bat and smack Volpe. I'm not going to say that because he's a disgrace to the team with foolishness and climbing around. Well, listen, there's a better way to do that. I don't want to get him hurt or anything. I just feel for the amount of money that they've paid him and the boatload of money that he might get, he needs a little kick in the pants. There's no question about it. Boone is a puppet. Thanks, Yashin. Yes, you're right. But why isn't it? Why isn't the okay? Let me put this up. But why isn't he fighting over that? He should speak up and do better. Give me Billy Martin again. Be careful what you wish for. You do not want Billy Martin. I, with my own eyes, saw Billy Martin sleeping on the manager's chair. So the pitching coach at the time, the name escapes me. Always was there.
Mel Sotomayor?
No, the one way before that. If anybody could remember, I forgot his name, but he had to wake him up. He said, "Skip, the game's up." Oh, okay, I'm on my way. I saw that with my own eyes. Make a trade, do something, you bum GM. How do you? Oh, Art Fowler.
Art Fowler.
Yes, it was. Thank you, FG. You're the best.
Art Fowler, yeah.
Yes, yes. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. But guys, we're complaining. So why don't we take the other step now? What do you suggest, really, without the cursing and what do you think the Yankees could and should do? The truth. That's what I want to hear.
I mean,
Man to
They,
man,
they,
what
they
would you
got.
do?
I mean, they can't do anything right now, but they have to make trades, obviously, at the trade deadline. So
Well, they don't have to. They they're going to want to, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen.
yeah,
Let's see what DSL has to say. I'm just sick of it. 1 minute we're kicking butt, the next we screw everything up. Just tired of the inconsistency. I know. Well, what do we do about it? The Yankees need to better I guess to hit and runners in scoring position. Of course. It's like it looks like when the Yankees have a man on second, first and second, the other team has us right where we want them. The Yankees are more dangerous when nobody's on base, and that's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. It just doesn't make sense whatsoever. It just doesn't. So what do we do about it, Big N? What would you do? What would you do right now?
I mean,
the first thing you would do with this team.
we should just call up Jesus Rodriguez for maybe to give a spark. Bring back Austin Wins. I mean, what's his name? Wins, the pitcher.
Okay.
And then possibly if Volpe does not improve here in the next few games, you got to send him down to AAA and get him some more reps over there, and call up someone else. So they need some kind of spark for this team. Joe, I agree with you. I think Jesus Rodriguez. Hopefully they're listening, but that could be your spark right there, Jesus Rodriguez, and obviously Wins start making another start.
What about Mr. Cam Slittler? What about that?
Yeah, that guy. Yes. I will definitely consider him call up here pretty soon. He looked good. He's looking good, but Scranton too.
Remember what I said in the morning stream and the pregame when I said that the problem with the Yankee organization is that they wait. They have like a box line of like 9 things, and every one of them has to get checked before they bring them up. Why is that?
Yeah.
Why is that?
See, that's what happened. That's what happened to our coworker Jabba. Remember, they messed up his career. And then
Ken says the funny thing there is 780 major league players in the league.
Yeah.
Volpe has been one of 10,000 minor leaguers to make it to the show. How can people who never played completely criticize those who have? It's not a question of kid. It's right in front of you, Ken.
Yeah, Yasan says call up Clay and Beater also. That's another option.
Yep.
What I was gonna say is the Yankees done this to other players from the past. Like they did it to our coworker Jabba. They messed up his career, and they have done it to other players too. They keep calling them up and down, and that's what messes up everything.
Yeah, we're not questioning the ability. We're questioning, he's very, very, very he just doesn't know the right from wrong. That's the problem with Volpe right now. He doesn't know when to eat the ball. He doesn't know when to throw the ball. He never gets the runner out at third base. When he's rushed to throw to first base, the first baseman's got to go crazy. Sometimes get hurt doing it or near collision because of his dumb banana throws that he does. We're not questioning him. We know that he's a major leaguer and he's beat out 10,000 other guys. I understand that. But now live up to it. You can't keep doing the same mistake and then go and sit down. Okay, I'll take $55 million for 3 years. Not going to happen. Even the Yankees can't be that dumb. 99 says, it's got to be can. Bring him up. I'm sorry to tell you, until I hate saying this, until he fills all the boxes, 99, we're not going to see him. Forget it.
What is he trying to do? Oh, Cam? He wants?
Yeah.
Not yet, not yet.
Too many errors with the money he's making. No way, Jose. You're right. You're right. And, I mean, and who told Chisholm to bunt? That's what I'd like to know. And then like the guy said on TV, what was he doing? David Cohn said, I don't even know what was he sacrificing? Was he trying to a bunt for a single? He didn't have a clue what he was doing. That does not bode well for the team. DSL, I don't understand why Chaz did that. Took me by surprise. No question about it. I mean, he's been hitting the ball 9 miles, and now he decides, at least if you're going to bunt down the third base line, not right back to the pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get on first base. I don't have a clue. I don't know. We don't know why he did what he did. To move the runner over? So I don't know. It just really, the sense there, but how many games are you going to blow? How many games? There's got to be a move or two tomorrow because I'm obviously Trent Grissom's going on the IL.
And then Fernando Cruz.
So they're probably going to make 2 serious moves tomorrow. What are they?
In my opinion, I think it could be Everson Pereira. And then I think it's going to be Everson Pereira, and most likely either wins or Clay Beater. Most likely, I don't know.
99 says time for Cashman to trade for a relief pitcher.
But right now, 99, there's nothing we can do right now because I think once it gets closer to the trade, we don't know the value yet for each player. So once we get closer to the trade deadline, then maybe we can get the reliever that we want.
I mean, maybe there's somebody on the waiver wire they can get, or somebody like that. But
like David Robinson. David Robinson. I've been saying David Robinson's name for a while now.
Yeah, but I really think there's something going on with David because you mean to tell me not one team would want this guy in their relief corps? There's something going on there. Now, like 99 says, now you can't trade Grissom. You're done with that. That ain't happening. Forget that. You're not going to get. He's gonna have to prove himself that he's 100% healthy. And then take it from there. Don't forget, he's a free agent at the end of the year. So, he's going to have to show a lot before they even consider a new contract. We had 2 opportunities to score with runners in scoring position and did nothing. Yep. Should have traded Grissom by now. Well, that's easy. Unfortunately, that's easier said than done, 99. That's just easier said than done. You just can't trade it. We're all anxious to have it, but it takes 2 to tango. And if you don't have that second dance, you're just playing tiddlywinks with the phone. Mm-hmm. That's all you're doing. Ben Rice needs to learn how to create backspin and figure out his launch angle. Jonathan, here's something. Bob Nightingale recently reported David Robinson told interested teams that he was looking for a 1-year, $15 million deal and won't be signing a contract until he receives a strong offer.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
How much is too much, David?
Mm-hmm.
You're 41 years old. You're lucky they look at you. 15 million? You know what? Stay home. You're not getting $15 million from the Yankees. I can tell you that, pal. There is no way you're going to get $15 million. Not from us, maybe the Mets. Rich Porter, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Hey, Rich.
Nice of you to drop by. I hope you press the like button on your way in. Subscribe, please. And we do a pregame, a postgame, and we have a show every morning at 8:30 a.m. called it's Yankee Talk with your coffee and bagels,
Pancakes.
and pancakes and omelets and you name it.
And
we do it all here.
Indian delicacies too.
I did, sir, and sub. Thank you, Rich. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Give him a hand. Attaboy, Rich.
Yeah.
Thank
Hey,
you so much.
And also Indian delicacies.
That's right. We'll send that out to everyone. Rich, in case if you are a big Yankee fan, also on Wednesday at 2 p.m., we're going to be having former Yankee outfielder Billy Sample with us. And Billy was a very good outfielder, mostly played his games with the Texas Rangers, but he did have one important year with the Yankees in 1985. I know it sounds like a whirlwind ago, but what the beautiful thing about it is he played under Yogi Berra. Mm-hmm. Yogi got fired in 16 games, and then Billy Martin came in. Can you imagine the talk of what he's going to say on how that developed and what kind of managers?
That's going to be some awesome content for you, Joe.
Thank you.
And also, Rich,
yes.
please subscribe to our channel, Nathan Sports Rush, and also I am the PR manager for the show called Job in the Mouth with Job at Chamberlain. So, Rich, subscribe to both channels, please, and also my team and I have been helping out Joe NYY Mania getting guests also here. So stay tuned, Rich. We got more guests lined up. My team and I are working on more guests for Joe. So thank you for subscribing to Joe's channel, and please subscribe to Nathan Sports Rush also and Job in the Mouth also.
We also had Job at Chamberlain on the show.
We booked Job at the show.
We had Clint Hurdle on the show with wonderful content. I mean, they were all of our interviews, and they're all there on NY Yankee Mania. You could go on there and take a listen. I'm telling you, you have some great stuff on there, guys. You would really, really like it. SGA says, I love Indian food. So does Rich Porter. Hey, we're building a nice international thing. We got cold Italian pizza. We got Indian food. I got
butter chicken in the fridge.
Oh, man. You know, we don't live that far away from each other. I'm still waiting for you to get in the car and ring my bell at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, Joe, did you want your delicacies, Indian delicacies? Well, now you're going to have to make coffee. And I would love that. Yeah, SGA says, I love butter chicken. You see where you start over here? Now we're going to be talking about eggplant. You know, it's better off than talking about these Yankees. Oh, my God. Guys, make sure DSL subscribe and like the notifications. Yep. Let's get the sub and let's go. Oh, thank you, DSL, man.
SGA, you know about jalebi? Nice. Let's go.
Well, tell us about it. Now you got my curiosity.
Jalebi is another Indian sweet.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Help us. Help us, please. This guy, that's all he talks about, and he doesn't send me anything. Not fair.
No. All right, next time. Okay, how about this? When we meet up eventually, I'll guess we'll get some Indian sweets.
No, you'll have them with you, and you give them to me.
No, we'll go get it in New York or whatever.
If you think I'm going to leave Staten Island, New York, to go to Manhattan to do that, you're out of your mind.
No, in Staten Island, we'll find some Indian stuff.
Now, what is this that SG saying?
So, jalebi is an Indian. Yeah, see? Wow. I'm surprised he knows about all this. This is awesome.
You'd be surprised, Yankee fans. Well, actually, he's a West Coast fan. I was going to say all Yankee fans are very smart.
Mm-hmm.
The number one, they're Yankee fans. They got to be smart.
But, Staten Island does have some Indian stuff. So
we got a newbie. We got a new one.
Oh, Steve, welcome.
Stevies, how you doing? New to the channel. Does that mean you subscribed and you press the like button? Let us know because we definitely will clap for you.
SCA, okay, SCA is from India. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
CBs, how did you hear about us? I'm so glad you're here. Don't forget, we have a morning show every morning, Monday through Sunday, 8:30 a.m. Live talk. Let not freak out, Yankees. We'll sweep the Rays. What? We'll sweep the Rays.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but that's down the line. We got Toronto, and then we got the Mets. Yeah. What are we gonna do about that?
They just liked. You're from Delhi. I got family. I got family from Bangalore, Delhi, everywhere pretty much. I got family there.
You got family everywhere. You got friends and family everywhere. CB says, I'm not worried. The Yankees are going to be okay. Yeah, I know. Eventually, but right now, they're stinking it up. They are totally stinking it up, and we all know that. I mean, how do you get out of this funk? I mean, I wish somebody could tell me because I don't know myself.
Hey, Joe, I got to drop soon, but we sweep. Yeah.
I want to thank. I want to thank everybody. New record while I'm on the air. We have 9 subs tonight.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah. Hey,
go
Joe.
Yankees. Go
Joe,
Yankees.
Congrats.
Wow. Either that or I'm losing. No, we have 9. We're getting close to 200, baby.
Cheers to that. Cheers.
Yes. Cheers. Here we go.
Hey, but Joe, I got to drop soon, but.
Okay, well, tomorrow morning, you're pinching in for Ken, okay?
Most likely, yeah.
All right. Well, so I'll send you the link right after I get off.
All right. See you, man.
Good night. Thank you for all your help. And let's go Yankees and let's go Indian delicacies.
All right.
Good night, man. Thanks for your help. We love you.
Yep.
All right, guys. Really, you guys making my night. I really appreciate it. Hey, DSL, come back. Maybe we'll see you in the morning. If you do miss the morning show, everyone, you could see it all day long and press the like button. We do have a lot of people that listen from the office, from dentist office, from pharmacies like Richmond Valley Pharmacy in Staten Island, which I haven't mentioned in a few days. So we had that going on. And another thing that I like doing here, you tell me your birthday, we'll sing you happy birthday. We wish your family big graduations, everything that's going on. We are a family here, guys. Rather the Yankees win, lose, or indifferent, we're a Yankee family. So I can't stress that enough. And by all means, come tomorrow morning, back with us at 8:30. SGA, thank you for the compliment, man. This is really nice. This is what makes it. Joe, you're the best. Keep it rocking and rolling. Thank you so much. And I do, please contact me. We'd love to have you on the show, okay? I really appreciate that. All right, Ken is saying the play-by-play for tomorrow night's game is posted. So on the Ugly Truth, he will do the play-by-play again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And but before that, we're gonna go to NY Yankee Mania with a pregame show at 4:00. My pregame shows usually are at 4:00. Unless the Yankees are playing an early game, a day game, a Sunday game, something like that. And, of course, the morning show always starts at 8:30. DSL, thanks for sharing. That's excellent. Box, what is Bronx or be next? All right. Thank you for joining us. Like I said, you can always reach us at let's see, joeyankees28@gmail.com, and right there we can I will definitely talk to you about a future show coming on. If you have any ideas, you want to talk about it, you want to ask questions, I really, really appreciate it. So, always know that no matter what, you're part of the family, you're part of the Yankee chat, and I thank you. And also, everybody new here, if you love wrestling, we have a wrestling channel called Total Turnbuckle Talk. It's with my partner TJ, and we see a young version's view of professional wrestling. Trust me, it's very unique. We have great videos. We put out a lot of shorts. We definitely break news. Tonight there was a title change, tag team titles on Netflix for WWE. I won't ruin it for anybody. You'll have to go to Total Turnbuckle Talk and find out who's the new champions. Well, if you love wrestling, then that is the show for you, man. That is the show for you. Total Turnbuckle Talk, and it's with NY Yankee Mania, and also with TJ, my young and fantastic partner. Also, R. Jones, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The Yanks are a hard team to watch. Without Jazz, y'all would be trash. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, you have Aaron Judge. Don't forget about that. But DSL is and DSL is the one with wrestling. By all means, I really appreciate that. So, just come there and you will see good content, and it'll be a lot of fun. So, I want to yes, Total Turnbuckle Talk. That's the name of it. Let's see. Oh, Jason's live, Jacob Petruzzi. Okay. He's already live. I thought he was going on at 11. So everybody go to Jason Castillo's channel, and you'll get some great content. I'm sure he's not happy right now, so we can go there now and do that. So I've been on a little over an hour, guys, and got to get ready for that morning show, but I hope everybody rejoins us tomorrow morning at 8:30. I really appreciate it, with coffee, bagels, pancakes, you name it. I always have a nice cup of coffee with me. I usually drink Lavazza, and I toast everybody in the morning. So without any further ado, guys, thank you so much for a great session tonight. It was great. I feel like I went to school with this session, because we have to learn a lot with this Yankee team. You have to have a lot of patience. And they also didn't lose ground in the American League East, so that's good. So I want to tell everybody, thank you so much. God bless you all. Stay healthy. Love your friends, your family, and God bless you, and God bless America. God bless the Yankees. We're sure going to need it. See you at 8:30 in the morning, everyone. Thanks so much. How you doing, Carlos? Thanks for joining the stream. We will see you tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. sharp. Good night, everyone.